switch to see if we're in the shot. Okay. All right. And if the reception is bad, I apologize. For you that are tuning in, I'm going live at 6:15-ish Central Time because it is 8:12 p.m. here. We have early, so I am trying to go live and communicate with you folks to thank you guys for supporting the channel and let you know that Bob and I are still alive and well, or at least alive, because we have been tearing some challenges up and they've been tearing us up. We're here, we're making the best of it so we can get videos for you guys for 5 months in a row. For his videos are coming out on Fridays, my videos are coming out on Saturdays. Let me pull you up so I'll switch account. His videos are going to come out starting, I think, the first Friday, maybe the 3rd of May, and mine's going to be the 4th of May every Saturday. And they're going to be not this, a lot of times, not the same challenge Friday and Saturday. So he might do one from this week, maybe the 4th challenge here, I might do one. So it's going to be, it might be back to back, it might not. So you're going to get a lot of United Kingdom videos. Okay. Okay, let me hit my live.
You weren't even live yet?
No, I was hitting my live on here just to, so I can maybe. Hey, Randy Santel says, has the Liverpool calzone video. Oh, yeah, I messed with him on one of his videos. Let me see. I just saw the calzone video. Okay. Has the Liverpool calzone video posted yet? It almost posted. Something happened to the cloud that it bounces straight up to and gets on the internet. So it was a rainy day, so we'll have to wait on that about a month and a half. But I want to thank everyone for coming in here. Lizzie, Richie Rich, Krista, Mike, Sean, The Mouth, the Cuz View, Lizzie Tish, Interesting Times, Audi, how you doing? Arbot, Randy again there, Connie, Tommy, Jennifer, Nikki, and Jade. Okay, I'm going to go back up to the top and start reading some comments. Are you on the same one? Oh, you're on the... Okay, I'm glad you were not arrested for any UK stealth camps. That's because I did not do any. I saw a good one at this Amelia. I was talking to two fine customers there, a gentleman and a female. They were together, and their link's going to be in the descriptions. But I talked to them for a little bit, and they said, "What's stealth camping?" I said, "Well, you see that right there? I would probably camp in that, just not getting caught." And then they caught on to what I did on this channel here. But no stealth camps on this trip. It's not a stealth camp to camp in an airport because everybody like sleeps there. Not everybody, but Randy says they're going to calibrate with Beard Meats food while there. No collabs. He did show up to a couple of the events, and I'm not sure about tomorrow. I'm not sure if he's going to be coming that early or not. But there was a podcast, so you'll see that. Bob was on that, and he came to Kong's NQ and the Greasy Pig today. But we'll see Leah, I think, tomorrow. So Leah, we're going to go out to eat tomorrow. We're going to eat very light, like very light. Probably drink water. So pretty much. Let me see. Lizzie says, yeah, I'm doing yard work, but can't wait to listen to the end. The listen in, and of course, hit the like button. Well, thank you very much. I'm sorry, my eyes are, I think it's maybe a lot of caloric intake. I'm not sure how Randy does this all the time. It has to take a toll on him doing multiple challenges on a trips. Audi says, hey, Brandon, love the recent challenges. Stay safe in the crazy weather tornado. Well, thank you very much. It's been raining here, but it kind of spits. It doesn't like rain. It kind of did one day for like a whole 30 minutes. But it doesn't like just pour down rain all day long, like hard. If it does, it's like just a little spit. But having some good times. Went to the gas station, got the selfie with some ladies at the gas station. Everywhere I go, Bob knows. But if you ever go with me anywhere, I'm pretty much passing out cards everywhere I go. Just what I do to get the channel going to where it's almost at 100,000 with help for sharing the videos and liking the videos. So I do thank you for that. Didn't even see any Royal Guards. I don't even know if they have them over here. I think it's just on TV. We almost saw a castle on Castle Street, like Castle Gressley or something, but it turned out not to be a castle. So we haven't saw a castle. I'm not even sure they even have it. I think it's just on TV. I think a lot of stuff that we think that's over here are on TV. AI. Yeah, it's just AI. They drive better than us. I'm going to tell you that now. They're very polite. They don't honk like, oh, they don't do that much. Just toot toot. I don't think I've heard too many honkings like, or anybody flipping us off, but we haven't been staring at them. You don't look at people in the eyes like that when you're staring. When you're driving or riding. Thomas says, no need to fear, guys. Tom is here. Well, thank you, Tom. Jennifer, how you doing? Nikki, hello. Thank you, Lizzie. Please hit that like button to help the channel out. Please do it. And share the videos. The lives pretty much are die-hard garbage disposal fans from the disposal team watch lives. I don't expect people that don't even know the channel to want to watch lives. They just want to watch the crazy speed challenges and such. So if you know any speed challenges coming up from this channel, or any stealth challenges or camping or cooking on the fire, and share those videos, it does help the channel out a whole bunch. Hey Leo, how you doing? Carpal, how are you? Jade, what is happening? Jade's probably loving this live because it's early. It's early for you guys because usually she's already asleep by the time I go live for the other one. But it is 8:20 here in the United Kingdom. We're in Wellington. Is this near Birmingham?
I think like 45 minutes.
45 minutes from Birmingham, not Alabama, but Birmingham, England. Mary, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in. I'm not sure if Randy's still in here, but Randy, I'm not sure if you found my last two business cards. There's only two more left if you didn't find them. I do apologize. He said I can never come to his house anymore if he finds any more business cards. And when he texted me, and I said, it was nice to come there one time because he'll find two more, just two more business cards. When I left, he found there was two business cards and like 2 or 3 Tums in my bed. Party. It was a party. Hey, Natasha, how you doing? What is happening, Jarrett? Hey, Stephanie. Yep. Jay gets to take a nap now after this one. Hello, Drea. What's happening, Jason? Let me see if I missed any questions. Harpole says, come to London, mate. I'll take you to the finest pubs. Do you smoke pipes? Well, I'm going to have to stop you. I want to stop you there. I stopped drinking 18 or 19, 20-ish years ago. I don't drink any alcohol anymore, so I'm gonna have to stop there. I don't have anything against if it's tobacco in the pipe or any kind of other like left-handed cigarette tobacco, any kind of wacky tobacco, Chiba. I don't care if anybody else does it, but I don't do it because my brain will tell me, hey, if you're doing this, you might as well drink too. So I have to turn that down. I do appreciate it, but I have to. So thank you very much. We've been to London. We did Man versus Food. We've been there twice, Man versus Food London. And I don't think we're coming back. We'll be close there maybe on the way back, but then I'll be at the airport. So we'll be at the airport on the 29th to head back. Toby, what is happening? Hello from California. Stephanie says, hello, Dre. Okay, thank you. Notorious B's in the house. Hello, all. Brandon locked me in the other room. Thank you, Brandon. Okay, Connie, you will never hear my chicken bark. Connie must have watched the last video of the 3 hour and 6 minute video from the Outdoors channel. If you don't know anything about the Outdoors channel, it's a camping, outdoor. It's outdoors. It's not just stealth camping. It's outdoors. It's cooking. It's Paula with the chicken. And I told people I don't like dogs barking repetitively in a campground. And my chicken never barks. If my chicken ever barks, then you can tell me to never bring my chicken camping. Paula makes about 2 different noises. She makes one that goes like a purr, like, hey, I'm comfortable, I'm happy. And the other one's, that means stop it, I'm bothered. That's what she said. That's what she says. That's the only 2 things she says. Yes or no? Dennis says, what are you tackling today? We're tackling a little bit of rest. We already tackled 2 challenges today. The second challenge was almost a fail. It was 2.5 kilograms. So if you didn't know, each pound is 2.2 kilos.
2.2 pounds is
2.2
kilo.
2.2 pounds is a kilo. I stopped selling Hope a long time ago.
5.5 pounds.
5.5 pounds of fries. Ooh, chips. It was so confusing. I almost failed because I kept confusing fries with chips and soccer with football. So who's at a football stadium, but that they actually kick with their feet. So it was confusing, the whole video. I was on pins and needles. What is happening, Mac? Mac's video came out, I think, was it 24th for the speed challenge. So I want to appreciate him for sponsoring the 8th challenge on this channel. So it came out, and I just did the challenge turned out to be a kind of smaller challenge. That's what she said. And so I was like, you know what? Next year I'll do another challenge. So I did a twofer. So he got a twofer. So I really appreciate him for sponsoring that. Big fans in the house. What is happening, big fan? Thank you very much for tuning in. Um, Lacey, how you doing? Big fan. Got a surprise. He got some gooey butter cake, folks. I don't need to sell it no more because it just I'm not in one place too long. When I get back, I'm editing for a little while. Then I'm gone for another 4 or 5 days for Wisconsin. If you guys are in the Indianapolis, Indiana area, I'll be around there the 15th or 16th. I'll put I think Avon, Indiana, and it's another one close by there. Plainfield or something. But I'll put a post out about a week before I go there. So if you guys are in Indiana, you can check that out. I'll be going to Wisconsin for 1.5 days to be with on Victory Outdoor Services. They're on Facebook. They might have 1.4 million maybe followers there, and then maybe 600,000 on YouTube. See if I missed any. Gafsta says, have you had some clotted cream and scones yet? Good old afternoon tea. No, I have some coffee. I got hot coffee. I don't do tea, and we really don't have any room for much of anything. I do have something I got at the store. Bob don't even know what this is. Bob, these are Pringles. You ever saw some pink Pringles?
Never.
Never. What would you guess this would be?
Lemonade Pringles?
Lemonade Pringles.
Pink lemonade Pringles?
Okay, I'm going to show everybody here what they are. Okay. You want to try one?
Oh, no. I don't even want to try one.
You want to try one?
Okay, I'll try one.
Just one. Just one. Okay, and here's your microphone. Oh, he's got a microphone over there. He's going
A little AMS, sorry.
What do you think they are?
A little tart.
You wouldn't believe.
I have no idea.
You wouldn't believe what they are. They don't taste nothing like.
No.
They don't taste. I kind of taste the tomatoey, maybe of the cocktail, but I don't taste any prawn.
Maybe cocktail, you're right.
Okay, we ate too much today. I just picked this up because I wanted to taste them. You get a little bit of the twangy, tart tomato of the cocktail. They kind of know on prawn.
I'm going to pass on that. They're very salty.
They're salty. They are salty. That's a no. Hey, what has happened to Eli? Eli, he just got with me and wanted to do a 10,000 subscriber special. He's pretty close, guys. Check Eli's channel out. And I'm very honored. Bob would probably be in this video too, but he's pretty far away. He's about 17 hours away from the challenge that it's not real. It's kind of like a made up viral kind of challenge that happened a while back. I'm not gonna disclose any of the details, but I just want to say I'm very honored. I am very honored to do the challenge with him for his 10,000 special. And no, I'm not doing 100,000 special. You know what? You know what I can do? I can do 100,000 subscriber special of what Eli's doing of a 10,000 subscriber special. Yeah, if he don't mind me recording it, maybe I can just make that 100. I don't know, but we'll figure it out. because I don't really do the specials like that. My special is to give money to you guys. Subscribe to this channel and this channel. You guys can win $500 if you're publicly subscribed. Yes, I said it.
500 US.
$500.
That's crazy.
Yes, and you can win 1,000 if this channel gets up to 25,000 by the time I do the drawing. All you have to do is subscribe to both channels. Okay? And in 3 months, the day I hit 100,000, 3 months, I'm doing the drawing. In that 3 months, if I reach 25,000, if I have that number when that date comes, you can win $1,000. Yeah. You don't have to do anything special but be subscribed. But please do not email me, ask me, hey, am I publicly subscribed? You can't do it from the app. You got to do it from a desktop or go on Google or whatever you use for your browser on your phone and put youtube.com up there. Log into that. Don't log into the app. Log into the youtube.com, then go to settings, then go to privacy and make sure that is publicly subscribed. Okay? If you want to set the publicly subscribe the day I'm doing the drawing, like 2 days early and not forget, you can do that. You can put it back to privately subscribed once you win $1,000. I don't care, 500. So that's how you do it. Still alive, big fan. We are still alive. We are kicking barely. We are barely kicking. It's rough. We've probably done, I don't know how many, maybe 15 challenges. I'm at like 500. I'm at 494 challenges, I think, and Bob's at like 495. So we're almost at the 500. Randy told me before, I'm almost a man. I'm almost a man at 500. I'm trying to scroll up. There's a lot of people in here tonight. Hey, Lonnie, how you doing? Lonnie's RC and Outdoors. If you like RC cars, give Lonnie's RC and Outdoors channel a look, okay? And if you get over there, if you like RCs, hit that subscribe button and give them some traffic over there. Great family guy, and I did some videos with him and the family camping and at Pismo Beach in California, and I want to fly there again. And no, you know what? I'm lying to you. This time I want to drive with or without a chicken. I don't know yet. Yes, I might be on a road trip with Paula and doing some challenges along the way. Not many, just like one per day and driving like 12 hours a day. But we'll see. Harpo says, I love RCs. Who shall I follow? I'm just scroll up to Lonnie's RC and Outdoors. You'll see him in the chat. No problem, Lonnie. I always see Lonnie with the kids and the wife and doing a lot of stuff all the time, camping and family stuff, going out to eat. And I really admire that. Really admire that. Max says, Brandon's relaxing, letting it all hang out with the neon socks. Yes, these neon socks, I already had to throw one away. Not both. One had a hold. So I'm saving the other in a wash, and then maybe you'll find a mate, no pun intended, with the United Kingdom. Maybe you'll find another mate in the future. Vaughn Lippy, how you doing? Let me see where Eli's at again. He's wearing hoochie daddy short. These are not the hoochie mama shorts. I know what you're talking about. Those are the baby making shorts, they call them. It kind of depends who's wearing them. But no, these are swimming trunks. These are actually swimming trunks. They're just kind of, all the muscle pushes them up a little bit. But I'm getting this is growing, folks. No baby making shorts here. This is not one of those. It's a food baby. Yeah, and Eli did say, I did a challenge with Lottie, a big hamburger, at Sylvester's. They kind of made our hamburger bigger than some other ones, but that kind of comes with the territory. We usually don't get the same. The same challenge sizes usually. Connie says, when you are going overseas,
Monday we'll be going overseas.
Monday we're going to go back overseas. We're going to go back to the United States. But maybe Connie's talking about somebody else. I don't know. Maybe she's talking about Eli. Maybe Eli might go to Australia with me. I'm not sure. But I know if I go to Australia, I'm going to rent a car. It might be a little bit, maybe if they rent me a little bit bigger car, a van or something, might be my hotel on wheels. Maybe. And I could stay a little longer because I want to stay like 2 or 3 weeks while I'm there. Maybe 2 weeks. Thank you very much, Natasha. Hey, Ashley, how you doing? I know I missed a lot of people. Elizabeth says, Brandon, you and Bob are getting around. Hello to you both. Nothing but love for you both. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
If I missed your question, please say it again. I do apologize. I'm just trying to keep up with the comments. Lee Smith says, it was fabulous for me, Vicky, and Thomas to see you. Oh, guys, the merch is fabulous, and you guys were amazing. Safe travels back, guys, and thanks for coming to the UK. Well, thank you very much, Lee. We met them at the cafe at the end of the universe, and they came to Kong's. So, very much, and I got their son Thomas in the video at Cafe at the End of the Universe. He had to go to school, so they did the right thing and sent him to school, and they came to the challenge. But he got a shirt signed from Bob, myself, and by Adam Beard Meets Food. So he did get that. So we did appreciate seeing them, guys, and I appreciate them getting merch. I brought some shirts here, and I think I only have a couple left. Thank you, Ashley. Says you're doing a good job on your eating channel. I'm trying to keep it up. That's what she said. It's not a chore yet. It's kind of feeling like a chore on this trip because after a while it's like it's nonstop. It's not when people they want to come over here with me and do the trip. I said honestly, you might need to get your own room and your own car and kind of your own trip because what we do like, hey, let's stop over here for a picnic or let's detour and see these goats in the back countries. It's nothing like that. It's like, hey, turn left here. The third roundabout, go the third exit and the fourth roundabout on the right. So it's pretty much just getting to the next spot so we can download the footage to start another challenge. We do see stuff. We talk to many people. Well, I know I talked to everybody. Had a great time. I think I may have the best reaction video ever other than the Chipotle. The Chipotle was a good one. And Max sponsored that one. But we got sponsored by DJ Nosebag and MC Sesha. Yes, they are music Discord in the UK called the Herkle Durkle Boys. They just got a kind of shout out right there. But they got a shout out on a video of Greg's. You guys wanted to see a Greg's Bakery. So he said, Brandon, I'm going to give you some of this this quid. The hip people call the money over here quid. So he didn't say that, but he offered some quid and had a really good time. Didn't think it was going to turn out the way it did. Turned out awesome. So that video is going to be in the future. But every Saturday starting May, all the way for like 5 months, every Saturday is going to be a UK video. So almost a half a year of videos. Ashley says, when are we going back to stealth? Ashley, if you didn't know, we're overseas. We're hitting challenges for this channel, getting like 20 challenges in. There's no room for any stealths. So if you know about like time priority, I'm here for 2 weeks. I'm back, and I have to get these videos downloaded, so I don't know. The other channel actually is not a stealth channel; it's an outdoors channel. So it's outdoors videos. It's not just stealths. If you the answer to that question, stealth number 50 will be April 29th. If you ever want to know, if anybody ever wants to know when the videos are coming out, go to my website, DaGarbageDisposalStore.com, or go to OutdoorsUnsupervisedStore.com and click events. And if you look in the events, it shows you the dates. So it's going to show you the dates and times of everything that's coming out. There's going to be a link there. The link does not work until that date and time. If you see something that just says an event, like a challenge event, that means we are going to be at that challenge event. So we might still, I don't think we have any on there for this trip right now, because right now it's just like, we're just finding them right now as we go. So it's like, we might, like I think today, I did put one out for tomorrow, I believe. So you'll have to see that on Facebook, though. On YouTube, I could share it tonight if I remember. But I do have it on Facebook that I did share where it might be tomorrow. So on the comments, well, I'll just remember when I get off here. I'll do one for YouTube, because I think I just know one place that we're going so far. Then we're starting more. Not too many more, though, because we're about to be leaving. Where we might be. Uh-oh. Bear with me. I got my alarm. It won't let me shut it off until it pops on the screen. It's very annoying, I know. Okay. That's my alarm to make sure I go live on Friday night for you guys. You're welcome. You're welcome. But it does that. It does that so it's a snooze deal, so you can't just hit snooze and go back to sleep. And I'll let you do that so it wakes you up a little bit. To get back to you guys. YouTube. Okay. Well, it's not there we go. Matt says, do you like black pudding? What does it taste like if you have ever tried it? Is that what we had?
Yes.
Yes, black pudding. To me, it tastes like a vegan sausage. Kinda.
Yes.
The texture.
That's a good description.
Yeah, it's like a vegan sausage. It's like bland. Would you say bland? Like a bean? Like
It's kind of bland, yeah.
It's kind of bland. It's if it's hot, it's pillowy. If it's not, it's not. It's like more textured. Sports Freak, what is happening? Says, did you guys find any fries yet? We did. They call them fries here too.
Yes.
Yes, they call them. People lie to us. Chips are the big, like steak fries. There's the chips. Fries are like McDonald's fries. They don't call them French fries, but they call them fries. There's some French call them frites.
I think so.
I think they don't call them French fries. Who the hell would call them French fries in France? They're frites, I think they call them. Mike, I think Mike has it. I think Mike's visited here. He asked, isn't everything in English bland?
I think, well, yeah, it's
Yeah.
a lot.
Yes, the fish and chips are pretty bland. Today we had a little bit less bland, but it's still, to Americans, it's bland. They did season it, so I do want to appreciate her for that for today. The other one we did was, the thing I keep saying is they might have a vacuum cleaner back there because they sucked all the flavor out. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It wasn't good. It was just like, I don't know, that's that's exactly how it was. Hey, Big Vegas says we are happy. Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm glad you are. That's the way to be. Sam, what is happening? Forget finding the French fry Fritz. Oh, forget finding French fries. It's the biscuits and gravy I'm wondering about. Oh yeah, biscuits here are cookies. So they definitely. You say gravy over here, they look at you crazy. Matt says, what are your and Bob's favorite warm garlic bread, breadsticks, or anything else?
I'm going to go with 2.5 kilograms of chips.
Two. Yeah. You could probably make a football out of all them chips.
Oh, easily.
Yeah.
Seriously, a garlic bread would be a good warm up. Nice taste. Not too much of a workout in your jaw.
What else? We're going to be going kind of through Oxford, I think. We made just a slight maybe detour, but there's a guy named Eli was wondering if we could go through there to get something for one of their work, one of the people he works with, because he said he probably never could afford to come over here. So I think I texted Eli. I said, you know what, the best thing would be just buy them a ticket. You know, just buy them a ticket to come over here. But probably it'd be a lot cheaper if I just find something from Oxford though, because he has to save up for Australia for next year. Hopefully next year's Australia, folks. In like June, maybe, I don't know, June, because it's like over there it's like 60 degrees or something in June.
Maybe we can pick Eli up at Oxford, comma.
Oh, Oxford, comma?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's a English term for using a comma. It's a way to use a comma in a sentence.
Oh. That's cheap.
Just give him a comma. Call it an Oxford comma.
Biscuits here are called scones. Okay. Mikhail says, when will you come to Sweden to try out some food challenges? That would be another good one to do. I know Australia is next on my list. Who knows? Maybe Sweden. But I think in Australia, I don't know if I'm going to do all food challenges every day. Maybe one in the morning and maybe do some stealth camping. But to bring all my stealth gear all the way there, I don't know how that's going to work.
That would be hard.
Yeah. So I don't know. But when I get back, I'm going to be downloading all this footage, getting everything squared away, maybe edit one or two videos. So I edited 2 videos on this trip already, the first 2 videos. And the first one's the third. It's actually in the Memphis airport coming over to here. So the first video will be in the airport. Speed challenge. Very, very big twist on the intro. You have to check the intros out. I couldn't believe it myself. But it happened. But when I get back and after that, I'm going to try to do a stealth, find a nice stealth, maybe with Paula. I might do another stealth with my chicken. But I need to get a stealth up because a lot of you guys love the stealths They get a lot of views, and I know you guys like it. So I just need to find some time when I get back to to do another stealth. That's high on my priority list. Bye, Lonnie. Thank you very much. As well, have to run, guys. Hope you enjoyed the rest of your trip. Good night, Brandon and Bob. Well, thank you, Lonnie.
Thanks, Lonnie.
Alex says, "How is Beards Meats Food in USA and you are in the UK?" Alex, do you want to take? You want me to do this?
Well,
The videos.
I don't understand that the Beard Meats Food is AI.
Yeah, it's AI. We're using that up now. Instead of saying Photoshop or anything, we're going to say if it's weird, it's just AI. But I'm gonna try to break it down. If you see videos, a video came out today of me, well, Paula and I, because that's rude to say me and Paula. Paula and I went camping the day before my birthday. My birthday is March the 30th. So it was March the 29th. So that video came out yesterday, but I was in the UK since the 18th of April. So what happens is, like, when we do a video, bam, some people think it goes straight to the clouds and goes into the internet, but actually it goes to the phone, then we download it, and some people don't know, but we download it, we put it in the computer, download that, put it into the program to edit, and once we edit it, we have to export it. So it crunches together and makes a beautiful, long movie that people like to fast forward. And then we upload it to YouTube or Facebook or whatever, and then we schedule it. And then it goes on a timer where we put it out at a certain time. The lives are the only one you're going to see probably that I am there. Like, I'm here live, then that's where you know I am. Like right now, I got a video on YouTube that came out in Missouri. The same day, you'll see a video come out on Facebook in Texas. That's because that company that does that on Facebook uses videos from YouTube from anywhere from 3 days ago to 5 years ago, and they edit the video and they use AI or whatever and crunch it all up and put it on Facebook. So the videos you see that we're doing, we have to work double time when we're in the United States, like saying taking this trip. I had to work double time and get all these videos out and schedule like 1 month and 1.5 months of videos out so I can take this trip. So when I get back, that I can download this and get videos, so I can constantly get videos out. If we did videos where we're at that time and try to do, we won't get videos out in a consistent manner. So I try to put videos out in a consistent manner, like 2 to 3 videos a week. So hopefully that answers your question as best as I can. Sam says, "No wonder I'm so bad with money. It's basically advanced zoology. What's up with the money thing? Saying you're so bad with money. I think I missed what you was talking about." Deborah says, "Hi guys, we are looking forward to your videos. Safe travels." Well, thank you very much. And thank you. Can't wait to see the comments. How much it costs to go to the UK? Charles says, how much it costs? It depends. It depends if you use apps and certain discounts, and use the system. How about that? Well, I got a credit card. I was on a plane. Oh, you get 50,000. You use this card within the first 3 months, like 8,000, maybe 3,000, 4,000, $5,000. If you put credit on that card, but I use it as a bank card, so I use it every 28 days or whatever. I'll pay it all off. Well, I've already got the 50,000 points. To fly here, it's 48,000 points. So I had used all my points and saved 2,000 points. But you have to pay taxes on the plane ticket. So whatever the plane ticket is, you pay taxes on that. I've already got like 40,000 points saved up from what? Not even, I wouldn't say the beginning of the year. Maybe the end of last year. When did we talk about that? Was it like the end of last year? When I said I'm not doing that, I said, you know what, I'll do it.
Yeah, probably about the end of last year.
I got about 40,000 points saved up already. I don't know what it lasts. I mean, Australia is, but Australia is probably going to be what? What do you think? 60,000 points maybe, or more?
At least, yeah.
About, I would say 80,000 points.
Especially for a flight.
Yeah, and it takes like almost a week there and back just flying, probably about 3 days. But I do want to go to Alaska. I think I have some friends from Missouri that moved to Alaska and they do ice fishing. I want to go there in maybe January. So I got a lot of stuff planned for this channel too. So next one of these trips to Alaska is going to be probably no food challenges, maybe a speed challenge or something, maybe, I don't know, but mostly just fishing videos. I don't have to bring anything. They got the fishing gear, everything I just need to bring myself and get videos there for that channel. So there's a lot of stuff going to happen. I want to go back to Wisconsin, do like the Survival Season 6, go back to the Cricket Ranch, help him do the glamp spot, help him fix it up, and then from there go to Canada because it's kind of right there. So I'm going to be all over the place, folks. Michael's, oh, they're talking. Elizabeth says, Brandon, is the food there tastes better than you say no? I'm going to hurry up and say no. Yeah. There's certain things. The little cake and ice cream we had, the lemon drizzle, is high on my list. It is high on my list. I like the lemon drizzle from the Sandy's Bar and Grill. That was really delicious. What else? What else?
Is the food better? I want to say that's a hard no.
Yes. So you drive better than us, UK, but your food does, yeah, it kind of sucks. We're used to seasoning. We're used to seasoning, folks. Best way to say it. They don't, I don't know. Let's go to the next question. Hey, Unique Martinez says, nice to make it to your live. Well, thank you very much. Most people have made it now that couldn't make it before because I went live way early in the States because here it's 9 o'clock. So there in Central Time where I was at, it's 3 p.m. Dennis says, Brandon and Bob, next time you're near Dallas, I have a challenge I'll sponsor. I'll pay ahead in case you don't beat it, so you won't be stuck with the bill. If you see me going that way, if you see us going that way, then you email me and we'll talk it out, okay? I don't like taking money in advance. When I work construction, I didn't want people to pay me first. I wanted to do the job first and get paid. Just somebody I am. I don't want to take it too far in advance for something like that. So, but I do appreciate it very much, Dennis. But email me. My email is brandonclark1976@gmail.com. Next time I go to that way to Dallas, you email me then, okay? Because if you email me now, I'll forget. But thank you in advance. I do appreciate that. Is it Carrie? I'm sorry, I can't see too great here. The trick to winning challenge is to eat a lot. That's part of it.
I think eating it all is more.
Yeah, you gotta eat it all. You can't eat a lot. Eat it all. That's what she said. So, hey Chad, how you doing? You gotta eat fast, you gotta eat it all. You just gotta eat. Unique says, I'm from Rochester, New York, East Coast. Elizabeth says, Brandon, you and Bob told the truth. Wow. Nothing but love for you both. Yes, they call that blimey. Surprised. Wow. Don't say blimmy, because nobody would know what the hell you're talking about. Because I said blimmy, and they're like, blimmy, blimmy. That the blimey. I would think you would know what I meant if I just said blimmy, blimey. But it's totally not a word. But blimey. I think Tara was there with her mom. Tara, if you say it in the UK, but Tara, if you say it in the United States. I'm learning, folks. I'm learning. But I appreciate her and her mom coming to the event. They got T-shirts as well. Unique says it's 4 p.m. I live in the city as small plots with Kevin. Oh, what? I won't say. I don't want to say I stopped watching Kevin. I like his small plots with Kevin. I talked to Bob. Some people do stealths in the same location like a lot because that's the only place they do stealths at. He might be one of them, but his character, like who he is, I actually like watching his videos. And I want to say I used to watch them, like I stopped. It just, I did stop kinda, but it didn't just like, ooh, I don't like the guy. It's just because I'm busy as hell. But I do, if I see him, if I see his post come up, I will watch him. It's funny. He's a funny character. If you ever see him, if you ever hear of him or see him, tell him that I might be interested if I go that way and maybe do some kind of stealth. I don't know. Michelle says, you're going to do the fry ball. I've done a fry ball. I've done a chip ball. I've done an onion ring ball. What else kind of ball I've done here? I had to slow down the balls because I'm not trying to complain about it on every single video, and I've been doing good, but I burnt the hell out of my mouth. Lava. It was lava on that burger in the form of cheese. And I don't know if it's going to do it justice when I turn that upside down and show the camera. It was like, and it was no joke. I'm not adding any AI in it. It's definitely a steam bath. Like, yeah, it was bad. And I'm pretty dumb. I admit it. And once I'm doing something dumb, my brain's like, you're going to look even stupider if you stop, if that's possible to look stupider. So I had to keep going. So, yeah, like a curtain. And it finally peeled all off the top of my mouth. I'm surviving, folks. I'm surviving. Have you been to Ontario, Canada? I have never even been to Canada. I've never been to Mexico. A lot of stuff about Mexico, folks, and I'm not racist, but people told me that they will take your license and you pay for your license back if you want your license. I don't want anything to do with corrupt cops because I lived in a state where there was a lot of corrupt police. I'm just saying. So I don't want to go over there really because I've heard a lot of stories of targeting folks for money. So I might go to Canada though. I might. All you have to do is get a boat now, ride it really fast, and go to the beach. Just ride it real fast, jump out the beach like a piñata, like you hit a piñata, and jump and run through neighborhoods. I think that's what people do now. I saw it in California. I'm sure if you've been watching the news, it's getting crazy, folks. It's getting crazy. I'm not sure if they're finding fish in the neighborhood because they're on a boat and they're running to find fish and come back. I don't know. It's weird. Chad says, look at those muscular legs. He could kick a donkey. Yes, I said that on this trip, didn't I?
Yeah.
I can kick a donkey. That's because they watched the videos on the other channel about my 32-mile hike. Yeah, let me. I'm getting a cramp now. We get a Charlie horse on my leg. That's how they do it.
A couple times you kicked a monkey since we've been here.
Kicked a monkey? Yeah. Only one person might know what that meant. And that was Bob from, what was that pizza and burger thing we did? That Tara and her mom came to?
From Hair on the Green?
Hair in the Green. He taught me some slang. A monkey is 100 quid. 100 British, whatever, silver, sterling, whatever they call it. GBS or BGS? Great British GBS. That's the old time folks say it. It's quid, folks. It's not pounds. It's pounds, but they call it quid. So he says 100 is a monkey, and a score is a 20. That means drugs, I think. You can buy some drugs for 20. So they call that you scored 20. 2 scores is 40. But the monkey thing, people don't know the monkey. It sounds funny to say. We got words down. We got some, and I'm not going to say some of them. Let me see the name. Mythic D? Myfic D? Oh, I was going to say something quick and probably thinking it meant something. Myfic D. Says deep fried battered Mars bars are popular in Scotland. Man, that sounds fattening and everything. It sounds great though. Oh, speaking of that, Kit Kats. I just showed Bob a Kit Kat. It was this long. It was in the pack Kit Kat thing of like 9 Kit Kats in there for 1.3 quid. That's like $2. $2 for that whole thing.
Candy bars are really cheap here.
Yeah, candy bars are cheap, and I'm not sure why. Sodas too, you say, right?
Soda's cheap.
24 pack, 6 quid.
Yeah, 24 pack of Coke, 6 quid.
So that's about $9.
Yeah, tops, probably closer to 8. And a standard chocolate bar like a Snickers or a Kit Kat is 65, so it's probably 80.
80, yeah, 85.
Cents in US. But the sodas are dramatically cheaper than, at least in Pennsylvania.
Damien, how you doing? Dennis says, what happened to calling it a zip or a lid? I don't even know those terms. That might be outdated if they're terms from over here. I've not heard that one time. I've not even heard the score of a monkey. I heard a quid. And I think it's so funny here because I got not a purse, but they call it a purse. I think we put money in a bag of money. Well, I dumped the money out. I said, I don't even know how much money I got here. I said, I'm trying to get rid of my change. So I have all this change. So I'm putting it up there. I don't know how much, but I want one of each. I want to keep one of each. So I need to separate those now. So I can just dump it out there. I'm like, because I know one of them's 2 quid a coin. Then 3 of these 1 coins are 1 quid. I'm getting it down. Yeah. So 1 coin is like 33.3 quid. No. We are enjoying ourselves. We're not like seeing too much sights except driving, but it's still, to me, it's fun because we get to hang out, we get to meet new people, talk to people, try to figure out what the hell they're saying, and they figure out what we're saying. Some people have stronger accents, some people don't. It's kind of like Bob and me in the U.S. I'm like talking real quick, all one sentence, just one word, slang, country, but they're really digging the country. It's like an Italian goes over there and the girls go crazy. Oh, he speaks Italian. Like over here, it's like, oh, he speaks country. Probably talks different than that, but
It's true. I had someone compliment my accent tonight,
yeah.
which was very awkward, as that's never happened once before.
This United Kingdom is as big as the state of like Maine. Like the state of Maine is like coast to coast for 4 or 5 hours. Yeah, and the other hotel we was at, Ben, hopefully you're subscribed to the channel. He was at the Premier Inn. He says the guy was walking from coast to coast. He was there while we was there.
Oh, coast of England?
Yeah.
That's like a week and a half?
It's like Maine, though. Like, hey, I'm in Maine. I'm going to walk from Maine to Maine. You're not going to do like, oh, it's sunny outside. It's sunny outside. Let's walk coast to Maine. Well, you don't never say coast to coast. State line to state line, whatever the hell.
Wow. I thought he was like walking around the world or something. He's walking across.
Well, that's a long way over here.
Well, it is. They are crazy over here.
Well,
Any kind of drive, they're like, oh, that's so far
Adam
away.
thinks when he calls, says, hey, Brandon, you pointed a gun at me last time. I want you to do a challenge with me. That's what people think because he said that on one of his videos about I put a gun on him. He was joking. Well, 6-hour drive for me is like, I'm grabbing my Crocs keys and go. And he's like, oh, no, I don't want you to do that. That's nothing. That's, man, that is nothing. But 6 hours here is a crazy. It's like a long, long, long drive.
He reminded me that he drove a whole 20 minutes to see us today.
Yeah, 20.
20 minutes. Like, I didn't even got my rear adjusted to the seat in 20 minutes.
Hello, George Bushy. How you doing? Damien says, how do you like the liter price of gasoline and not by the gallon? Well, we was talking about that as we passed the gas station today. We found out it's about $8. It's about $8 a gallon.
Probably.
Yeah, U.S.
When we get the good deals.
But we're getting a lot of good gas mileage. It's an electric car.
Yeah, we have a hybrid that it's actually a Toyota Corolla hybrid. Very impressed with it. It's quick and it runs that electric motor for a long time.
We filled up through a big distance.
Yeah, we getting over 400 miles to a tank full.
Yeah.
I got to look. I don't even know how big our tank is. Probably getting 40 some miles a gallon.
Yeah,
Which is pretty good because we're like starting to stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 40 or 50. It's doing pretty good. So we're probably gonna have to fill up maybe one more time. But do we gotta fill it all the way up to turn in, or can we push it?
We gotta fill it all up.
Okay. Because I used to bring mine back dead empty. Because if you pay for the gas that's in the tank, it's cheaper a little bit. They get you because you don't bring it back. Most people don't bring it back on empty. But when my daughter, she actually had a video of me laughing at me when I was in that Camaro because I ran out of gas. And I had to call her to get me a gallon of gas. And I didn't even put the whole gallon in there. Yeah, I brought it, and they know at the Enterprise rental car, they know when they get the car that I bring back, do not leave it warm up. Don't leave it running because I'm going to bring it back empty. On the way back, I got the gallons, miles per gallon, and I know how many miles I need to go. And then I started bringing a gallon of gas can with me. So I'm putting a little bit in there to get there. That's the person I am, folks. Yep. Call me Patty. George says, where in the UK are you? Where in the F are you? That's kind of how I read
I
it.
think we're in the Midlands.
Midland?
The Midlands. That's a section of.
The Midlands.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm thinking 45 minutes
From
from
Birmingham.
Birmingham.
Ooh, whoa. Almost spilled my coffee. $8 a gallon, dang. $4 doesn't seem so bad. Well, this system they have here, if U.S. could get to where they're at here, I don't think they're ever going to be able to do it. But the way they are here about the electric cars and everything, they have it mapped out. They thought this thing out. They have the traffic thing going great. We saw one accident while we was here. One the whole time. The construction they got going good, except in Leeds by the Discovery Inn.
Yes.
But they drive better here. The roundabouts work. People don't like roundabouts in America.
How about the traffic lights? How they work?
Tell them about it.
They have a system here, and I don't know how it works, but I've not seen anyone even come close to having an accident. If you're stopped at a light, when the cross traffic turns red, there's like a second delay, and then your light goes from red, it stays red, it adds a yellow, and then both of those disappear and the green comes.
Yeah.
So as in the United States, we just go from red to green. You don't know when it's going to happen. But out here, they give you a yellow light,
Yeah.
and then they go green. So when that green hits, everybody's already moving.
Already in motion.
So it gets people through the intersection so quick.
Yeah. Yellow. Yellow
There's no
means
sleeping. There's no waiting on your phone in England.
yeah. Yellow's drop your phone or hit the gas. Like start hitting the gas at yellow, and then at green instead of yellow. You know how it's green. Like it turns red and then green, and then people are like, okay, time to go. Then they finally go. Ee. No, it's like red B-roll. Let's go into it. So when you see it stop, they got it. They got it going on in the UK with driving, folks.
And nobody sits in the wrong lane.
Oh,
Not for a flipping second.
this is crazy.
If you pass somebody, you move over to the faster lanes, and as soon as you pass that, boom, right back over. So like no one rides the fast.
They don't just do this. Look at the castle over there, Margaret. No, they're like, let me get over. I don't want to piss nobody off. They don't try to cut you off, but that's how fast they go over. They're like, ooh. They're like, not staying in that lane. That's not the lane to stay in.
Yeah, in the U.S., you will get cut off to tell you that you're driving too slow in the wrong lane. Here, it's not. Everyone's just
They know what the F is going on.
They're all working like a bunch of
Ants, bees. We found that out. These bees are everywhere. Stickers of bees. We finally found out from one of the waitresses at the Northern Crafts house, and she said she didn't know that. She came back and she told us the bees are because they all work working for one in cause for the queen bee. So there you go.
bees everywhere. People with tattoos of bees everywhere.
George says, check your camera. The picture is fuzzy. There's nothing I can do about that. That is probably the signal. I have nothing to do with the signal.
That's the hotel.
Yeah. And well, actually, this is the Google Fi that I'm using. Yeah, the hotel's at 1515.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm using this. But yeah, it's nothing I can do with the signal. I don't own that, and it's not the grease on the camera or anything. But if you guys ever, especially if I'm back at the media barn, and if your picture is real messed up, it's usually because I'm trying to shoot in 4K or 1080, and usually most people shoot in 720. I'm trying to shoot in 1080, a better quality. So a lot of times you need to hit that cog wheel, that settings wheel, and dumb it down to maybe 360 or go lower so it doesn't lag and pixelate as much. Pixelate. So Leo says, do they have similar speed limits to the U.S.? Kinda, but all their cars know how fast the speed limit is supposed to be on the road. The cars, like, it shows you, and it turns red when you're speeding. They got cameras everywhere, and people know where the camera's at. Some do, but for the most part, they don't go crazy with traffic.
Yeah, we should probably try to record how it displays on the windshield.
You could. I can't. I don't see it.
Yeah, it's crazy. So they have variable speeds on their highways. There'll just be a sign that lowers the speed, for instance. And as the car passes that sign, your dashboard changes the speed limit on your dashboard. And we have a projector light that projects it to the windshield so the driver can see it without taking their eyes off the road too much. And it is like the second you pass the change in speed, the car knows. I don't know how it's working, but obviously they're communicating with the vehicles. And there's also cameras everywhere. I don't know how you get away with anything in this country. There's a camera everywhere.
Oh yeah. Leanne. Okay, thank you very much for tuning in. Get back to work. But thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Here. Did you guys by chance see Esper eat 38 Big Macs? That's a record, I think, right? We've been busy. Did you just put the video out? We've been running around, so we haven't been watching any YouTube.
I couldn't tell you anything that happened since we've been here.
We're in another world. We had another one here. Says, did you try Memite yet? I haven't even. No.
No, but we are currently staying right near one of their factories. So the plant that makes that is within like a mile.
Oh, is that what you said when you said?
We passed by it. It's I can't remember the company that makes it, but they had the big poster that they made it there, like a big sign of the building.
We should go in.
Yeah. With a clipboard and like
Safety inspectors with a bump hat. Maybe we find a lump, like some salt trucks. They have like big piles of it. Maybe they got piles of it in the shipping yard. Dennis says, "How are two of you feeling? Physical and mental health doing well on this trip?" My mental's been gone for a while. Physically, I'm the person who I am, what I do. I just keep going. I just until I drop. I just keep going. It's
For me, today is my all-time low for how I feel. But strangely, my mental is getting stronger every day because we can now see. We're not anxious to leave, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel. You're not thinking, oh, I only have 18 challenges left to do.
Yeah. We're down to 2, 3.
So we have 2 tomorrow.
That's Saturday?
Saturday, and probably 1 Sunday. So we probably have 3 left.
And then maybe at the airport in Philadelphia. It's not really a challenge.
No, airport in Heathrow.
Oh, VIP?
Yeah, we have the lounge in Heathrow.
Oh, I thought it was Philadelphia.
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I can even get in a lounge.
So that's just still 3 whole videos left.
For a fact, 3 videos left. And I don't think we can do more because after meeting Leah tomorrow.
Okay. Well, I'm not asking for more.
I'm right now not asking either. I'm thinking, I thought I heard them say that challenge wasn't available anymore.
Okay. And thank you for it's Marmite. And thank you for breaking that up because the R and the M together looks like, just M.
I don't know. Unilever makes it. We saw the company's name. They had that. Whoever made it, but the plant is right down the street.
Hey, Randy just asked. Well, I know he's not, but have you been trimming yet? I've not. I've been winking a couple times, but no wink back, and they walk faster after I winked. No trimming, and I have another word, Randy. I need to talk to you about another time. I'm not gonna say it on here. It's a binge, but it's a funny for that they said. So,
Blimey?
not blimey, not blimey. I could probably say it on here. I'm not gonna. Instead of minge. They called it clunge. And it's funny. Clunge.
I'm going to say no comment after that.
Have the Brits taught you guys about dogging yet? I'm not going to ask a dogging at advanced camping, Randy. Is that like pegging?
Some of these words sound so innocent. And
No, I don't think so. No, but this is my first overseas trip. I think Randy and I were going to do is it not a Vienna sauce, Vienna? But I think he got involved, and I didn't want to I didn't want to mess that up. So, but this is my first overseas. If Randy ever wants a third wheel, or if Katina has something else going on, I wouldn't mind going to another country. Doing, but Australia, I think Eli and I are trying to go do Australia maybe next year.
so you're saying Randy's no longer trimming with you?
You know, oh no, he won't trim. He might dog or whatever that is. Sam says, well, it involves being outside at least. It's not camping though. Oh, maybe get a room. You know how dogs need to get a room? Maybe you don't need a room for dogging.
Oh,
I think maybe like the gorillas in the bush, the gorillas.
okay.
Ready? I don't know if I need to read this. Y'all read it, guys. Y'all read it. I'm not even going to say it. It's slang. Oh, so you're just watching. Okay. Well, guys, you see the stuff people teach me? What is happening, Ed? How you doing? Well, we learn something every day, folks. Just got to keep your mind open, and you can always be you could be a teacher or a student.
Or slag.
Or slag. We learned slag. Molly Booze is so happy for you both. Can't wait to see the videos of this trip. Just popped in quickly. That's what she said. Oh, she did not say that. Thank you very much. All right, Leah, thank you. All right, thank you, Randy. I appreciate it very much. It says, you guys have a great rest of your trip, and
Thanks,
hi,
Randy.
Bob.
Thanks, Randy.
Glad to see you guys are doing good. Thank you very much, Ed. I might be opening up for a YouTube subscription instead of Facebook. I don't know yet. I'm gonna get back and you can't get in touch with Facebook, but I'm trying to narrow it down on Google search. Why aren't people getting notifications on Facebook? Because my phone here, I'm paying for notification. I'm paying for subscription so I can see my other phone from my personal account. So I'm paying and I'm not getting notified anymore. It's been like a month of no notifications. So I'm just kind of talking to myself into the lives, and nobody's there until after when they see it. And I don't want that. I want interaction with you guys. And that's why I'm all the way overseas talking to you guys from over here, because I want to interact and say hi to you guys. But I'm going to wrap it up with this and say I might be looking into a subscription, just like a $2.99 thing. The people that are over on Facebook, they already know that the extra lives, they're going to get at least 8 lives a month, at least 8 lives a month. And when I do my certain stealths and stuff, they get 2 lives each of those. Camping, they get extra. When they're overseas, they get extra. When I'm just on trips, they get extra. So on each channel, I might be doing $2.99 on each channel. Mainly, it's going to be on the outdoors channel, because I'm going to have to do a lot of DaGarbageDisposal, like food challenges live if I do that. So I'm not really sure. I'm definitely on the other channel. I'm going to do it. So we'll see. See how that goes. Okay, guys. Well, thank you very much. Bob, did you want to say anything before we get off here?
No, I just want to say thank you for joining the live, and any people that help support the trip, we appreciate that as well. But any support, whether you're just liking the videos, clicking the ads, is definitely helps out the channels.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, appreciate it very much. I just saw Tyler Garrick jump here, and I'm sorry that you just jumped in. We do have to get to bed here soon. We got to get up early. It's 9:30. We have a real early challenge tomorrow. If you want to see this one, see how these taste. One of the major stores to get food at around here. Tesco and Lidl. Is it Lidl?
Lyle.
Lidl. So, okay. Well, guys, we're going to get off here. Thank you very much. And I will talk to you the next Friday Night Live. We'll probably be back in the United States. So we'll see you later. Ta-ta. Cheerio. Cheerio.